What's up, everybody? Before we get started, this video today is sponsored by TaskRabbit.
And we're live for another episode of Wesam's World every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time here on Adobe Radio. If you are watching this on YouTube, welcome to the Wesam's World family. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment down below. It just helps us overall. And if you don't feel like doing that, that's fine too, okay? If you're just here for a clip or whatnot, that's totally fine. We love you just the same. Hang out with us. It's just me and Peyton today. Very special episode today.
Where are we?
We are in a different room than normal for a multitude of reasons. We are in the main Adobe recording room.
Okay.
This is what we did for Guys Night. I think you remember.
No.
No, you remember.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there for Guys Night?
No.
You know what? It didn't feel like you were there, Slam.
Wow. Uncalled for.
Uncalled for. No, special shout out to you. No, seriously, you guys did so much work on that. So much work.
I may be biased, but I think it came out really well.
I watched it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I
Best
think
one
it
yet.
went really good.
Yeah. Sorry,
a
I
lot
kept
better
interrupting.
than 250.
Sorry, I kept interrupting you.
No,
Sorry,
you're good.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to get in there.
I
with
did. Yeah.
A lot better than 250. 250 was
A learning opportunity.
so well phrased.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one felt like an actual game show. And honestly, I watched it, and best one yet, I know where we can improve upon.
Okay. Is that something we discuss on air? Or is that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can discuss the fun stuff about it on air.
Yeah.
Whenever we went full out, it was so entertaining to rewatch.
Yes.
The wrestling game.
Yes. Which, funny enough, that was the one thing you were nervous about. Do you remember? You came up to me and Alex afterwards, and you went like, I don't know about that one. And me and Alex were telling you, like, no, that's been the best thing so far.
Wow. Look
Yeah.
at you guys. That's, yeah, I didn't, it felt so weird doing it in the moment.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Well, I'm going to Scotland here in a little bit, and I'll be back, but I have downloaded all the Batsu games I haven't watched before.
Oh.
So I'm really going to be dissecting them, watching them, and see what they do that makes it. Here's the thing, dude. They have literally a television production team.
Yeah.
It's an army.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
We don't have an army.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet, which I would love, but yeah, it's just not there yet.
Yeah.
This is not there yet. It's fine. You know, baby steps. Baby steps. We're going to take a break here in just a few more minutes. However, there's a couple big things we're going to talk about today.
Okay.
Almost lost my shit at a barista.
At a barista?
And
Wait.
Baristo.
Barista?
A barista. I said it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure you knew it was wrong.
Is it, if it's a guy, is it baristo?
I thought it's barista for everything,
Barista
right?
for everything.
I think so. I might be uneducated, but I'm pretty sure it's barista.
Barista. Okay, so it's barista.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost lost at my shit at a guy barista. I almost went back into the store and threw a fit.
Yeah.
A fit.
Okay. What happened?
Well, I'm going to talk about that, and also I just want to give people a little heads up.
Mm-hmm.
There's some big news about this breakdancer at the Olympics controversy. It goes deep.
Yeah. It goes deep?
It goes so deep, and I'm going to read you how deep it goes.
With our rival, Australia?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the part that bothered me the most. Is Australia was like, oh, yeah, it's USA, Australia. That's the rivalry.
Bro.
It's like, maybe for you. Not
No.
for us.
No, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'll explain later. So, let's talk about the Barista Story. How are we
Okay.
on time?
Oh, we're good. We
Okay.
got 5 minutes before the break.
Well, it won't be enough time, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm hanging out with my buddy,
Okay.
and I am all about communication.
Yeah.
I think clear communication
Yeah.
is critical in maintaining civil actions. You know what I mean? Just and maintaining peace among
Yeah.
each other. Because when it's not clear, what happens?
Chaos.
Problems.
Chaos.
I misinterpreted this. Oh no, you know what I mean? A bunch of
Yeah.
stuff happens. I asked the dude, "Hey, I would like a black iced tea, an iced tea with black tea.
Okay.
Does your black iced tea
Okay.
have any sugar or flavors like fruit or anything like that?" He says to me, "No, it's just pure black iced tea." I'm like, "No sugar, no fruits, no nothing, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, nothing." I'm like, "Cool. Give me one of those, please."
Yeah.
Talking with my buddy. Didn't get a chance to try it there because we're in the middle of a deep conversation. He's telling me about his relationship problems.
Okay.
So I'm communicating with him.
Yeah.
We walk outside. We take a few steps outside. Put in my straw. Shitty straws, by the way. Paper straws. That was my first red flag from the establishment.
Yeah.
Paper straws. Take a sip. And wouldn't you fucking know, I get a mouthful of peaches.
Oh.
Peaches.
Yeah.
Now, Peyton, my mind at this point is in overdrive. It's going, wait a minute. I didn't order a mouthful of peaches.
Yeah.
I ordered a black iced tea. What happened there?
I have a couple theories. You want to hear my theories?
Oh, I would love to hear you, but I want to do you want to know how bad I
We'll do
erupted?
that first. Yeah.
Okay. I interrupt my friend in the middle of his relationship stories.
Hold on, this is more important.
Oh, I didn't even say that. I go, "It's fucking peaches on Santa Monica Boulevard right by the beautiful beach." And he looks at me like, "Oh no, there's fruit in it," because he knows me.
Yeah.
He knows that there's no this is taking precedent right now.
Yeah.
I go, "What?" I mean, seriously, what a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I know there are big problems in the world, but you know what? I wouldn't trust that guy in the wild. That guy would get the whole tribe killed in the wild. You know why? He's that guy in the tribe who's like, "Yeah, these mushrooms are safe to eat. Trust me, guys. I ate a bunch of them." And then he kills everybody.
Yeah.
He kills everybody. Listen, dude, do you know what a black iced tea is?
Maybe he doesn't. Okay, listen. Okay.
I swear to God, I promise to God, if you defend him,
No, I'm not going to
killing
defend
you
him.
in front of
I'm not gonna
the
defend
entire Adobe staff.
I have one theory where I do defend him and one theory where I don't defend him. But here's the thing when I say like I defend him. Let me do the other one first so I can keep you riled up. Okay, so the first one. Maybe he is an idiot. Maybe he was being lazy on the job. He didn't feel like checking because he didn't know and then just went with his gut. And I'm not saying that's okay. Or the second thing, what if you got the wrong drink? Why is that angering you? Why are you angry?
Because
I'm saying one is yes, he screwed up.
You're right.
What if the second one?
No, you're right.
What if you got the wrong drink?
No, you're right. Because I was not as clear as I could have been in the story to explain to you how he took my order.
Oh, okay.
And then also what it said on the...
Oh, okay, so there's layers.
There's layers to this that I thought were unimportant, but you know what? Now that you come up with this,
They're important.
they are fucking important.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need these details.
Sorry. I got so angry, my nose got stuffy.
You were heavily breathing over there.
I know.
And it had a little bit of that.
I know, my nose has been stuffy. But not sick. I think it's allergies, I guess. I don't know. Possibly dust. I don't know. How are we on time? Should I do this after the commercial break?
Do it. Do it.
Okay. This is, first of all, the sticker on my drink said Wesam.
Okay.
Black iced tea.
Oh, okay. So,
Impossible.
yeah.
Impossible it was the wrong drink.
Can you tell me after
then-
air?
Yeah.
Or sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I was just gonna say, can you tell me after air what this coffee place was? And I want to look at their menu and see if like I find like black tea, and then see if it has like
Sure.
some stuff under it where
Sure.
it's like our famous peach black tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, yeah, I will after the break. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with continuing of me getting angry. And we're back. Okay. So, no, they don't have any name like that
Okay.
on there.
Yeah.
However, the way the guy took my order, I think it might have been his first job ever.
How old were they? Roughly.
Early 20s.
Okay.
And so there might have been an ignorance on his part. Because he was just like very sure, but however, hold on. The way he welcomed us,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you've been taught this. You've
Yeah.
been like you're not doing it like a normal human way. You're doing it the call center way. Hi, this is AT&T. We're here to help you. How can I help you today?
Yeah.
And like really trying to be friendly, but it's like, dude, you sound like a weird robot right now.
Yeah.
Like Siri version 1, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that might have been the issue, honestly. But I was so angry. I was so angry because, God damn it, dude. I can't stand people who. What I'm asking is not crazy either. And I know I'm making a big deal about this, and I know there are like a lot of problems out there in the world that surpass this by miles. I get that. I get that to the listeners. But this is the cracks in the foundation of civilization, the cracks that will tumble it all.
I think that's a little dramatic.
Oh my God.
But I'm not saying you're in the wrong here for being upset.
You know why? Because if he messes up with that, how you do the little things is how you do everything.
Oh, you just fucking reminded me of something.
Okay.
I had a bad experience at a restaurant too. So me and Mads have this taco place we love to go to. It was one of the first things we discovered when we moved to Los Angeles. And it's always been like consistently the best tacos, street tacos I've ever had here. The past 3 times we went, our order was wrong in like several areas. And so this final time, last week I walked in, we got the Supreme Nachos. And me and Mads both hate sour cream. It's the devil's milk. Okay, that shit's nasty.
Love that.
You love sour cream?
No. Love that you called it the devil's milk.
That's what it is.
So gross and so
It's so
funny.
gross. I walk in, and they say, like, oh, we're finishing up your order. And I look behind, and he grabs a spoonful of sour cream, starts dumping on it. And I go, oh, sorry, we didn't want sour cream on that. And the cashier goes, oh. And he looks at the chef, and he looks at me, and he goes, because I put special instructions on there, he went, oh, yeah, he didn't read that.
Oh.
And it's like, listen, this is food you're working with. You can kill somebody if you give them something they can't have. I don't know if you can have an allergic reaction to sour cream. It's lactose intolerance. It's a dairy product. But it's like, this is food we're working with here.
Somebody died in Disneyland just this last week.
What?
Allergy.
No.
At a restaurant. And guess what? He asked them, and they said no, and he died. He died. And now Disney is like trying to like get out of it.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah.
Dead. So you're right. They're dealing with food. He didn't read that.
Oh, he didn't read it.
Well, yeah, man. I just wanted to say this last thing before we go into the Australia thing. It's a selfish thing. You're selfish if you don't want to make somebody's experience a good one and you work in the food industry. And this is why. It's all about you. Maybe you're like, well, I'm here to be an actor, or I don't really care about this job. And you know what? Cool, man. But people are coming. Do you want that to happen to you if you go to a restaurant? Do you just want to constantly like, dude? You're working from that shift. Make it a positive one, because you're gonna feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
There's none of that. Rarely do you get that nowadays. Rarely.
Yeah.
Rarely. He just didn't read it. Oh, guess what? I just forgot to put my car in reverse, and I put it in drive as I came into the restaurant. Now, do I take things to the extreme all the time? Yes.
At least
But
you know.
Oh, my God.
At least you know.
Oh, I wonder. I wish. Hey, can you read the next one? Can you read the next one? Thank you. What are you doing there, man? What are you doing? Didn't tell you this before we go to.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. I was talking to the chef. I got so angry. I started talking to myself. You saw me go crazy there for a little bit.
Yeah, you started talking to nobody about nothing.
No, I was talking to the chef. Hey, read that. He didn't read it. Remember?
Oh, my chef.
Your chef.
Okay.
I was being angry for you.
Gotcha.
Listen, everybody, I have probably one of the busiest schedules of all time, and I have to find time to, clean the house. I need to repaint my walls. I have IKEA furniture I need to build, and frankly, when the weekend hits, I don't have time to do any of that stuff. However, TaskRabbit helps me out with all those things. For all the tasks you need and you don't want to do, there's TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit connects you with skilled taskers to help with cleaning, moving, furniture assembly, home repairs, and much more. And many taskers are available to help the same day. So I hired a tasker from the Tasker app to come to my place and clean it because it needed a deep clean. It was absolutely incredible. They came in on time, super nice, super courteous, professional, cleaning, moved stuff appropriately. And when it was all done, I can pay them right on the TaskRabbit app, and I could tip them on there, and boom, done. That was it. It saved me, I don't know how much time, hours and hours and hours of cleaning done super quick, super professionally. And you know what? Big load off my mind. It's super easy. To get started, go to taskrabbit.com or download the app, search for the best tasker for your job based on cost, skill set, availability, and past client reviews. Next, schedule a tasker even as early as the same day. Once the tasker has completed the job, simply pay, tip, and review all on the convenient TaskRabbit app. Taskers have assembled over 3.4 million pieces of furniture, done 700,000 home repairs, completed 1.5 million moves, and much more. Plus, with TaskRabbit's happiness pledge, if you're not satisfied, they'll work to make it right. I love that. Tackle your to-do list today and get 15% off your first task at taskrabbit.com or on the TaskRabbit app using promo code WESAM. That's promo code WESAM at taskrabbit.com for 15% off your task. TaskRabbit. Book trusted help for home tasks.
Homeless lady swiped at me at the coffee shop.
The phrase swiped.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
A pregnant homeless lady
Oh,
in her
no.
20s on drugs
Oh,
swiped
no.
at me while I was having coffee with Frankie.
That's sad.
It is very sad. And honestly, I was like, am I going to have to push a homeless pregnant lady today?
Yeah.
Bro, me and Frankie were having coffee. She starts yelling at us, and we made eye contact. And Frankie, I told Frankie, hey, man, I think that chick is like a little crazy behind you. And then you know what he did? He didn't do it subtly. He just
Oh,
turned
no,
around,
he
looked at me,
turned and
I'm like-
looked.
and I was like, dude, Frankie? And then she got angrier. She hated that I was smiling. She thought I was laughing at her. And I'm like, I'm talking with Frankie here.
Yeah.
She got up from her chair, started walking towards us, and I'm like, fuck. She starts getting aggressive, and I knew she was going to do something. I just felt her energy, so I put my hands up. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I was trying to diffuse the situation. I'm like, I'm sorry, whatever. And then she swiped at my hand. She hit my hand. She's like, you're lucky I don't have a fucking knife or I'll cut you. And I'm like, yeah, in my mind, I'm like, I'm very lucky you don't have a knife right now. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah.
I had to call the people working at the coffee shop to call security, and Oh, this is another story with the person working at the front counter talking about people who are not good at what they do.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. We're doomed. We are fucking doomed. Society is going to fucking crumble.
Okay.
I swear to you, this is the most frustrating thing. I walk into a coffee shop and the employees behind the counter, I don't care if you're having a good time. Just be professional. Whenever a customer walks in, right? I go up to the front. I'm looking at the menu. They still haven't really greeted me. And then I walk up and I'm like, hi, how's it going? She's like, hi. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Her body language, everything about her says loser. Okay? Everything about her just says loser.
I think you need to stop going to get coffee for a little bit. I think bad things happen to you when you go to get coffee. Have you ever thought about just staying inside for like a month? Gathering your thoughts?
I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't mind that. But let me finish it because there's something really angry that it made me really angry. She left me speechless.
Mm-hmm.
I had like my little laptop holder and everything, my bag, and I say this to her. Oh, people are fucking stupid. I go, hi, can I get a Moroccan mint iced tea, but could you ask them to make it extra strong? Is there anything wrong with what I just said?
How do you make it extra strong?
Oh, they do it in the tea bags at Groundworks.
So like 2 tea bags?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's it. See how you don't work there and your common sense kind of like worked your way up there? Do you see that?
Proceed.
She looks at me like I just asked her to do trigonometry. Okay?
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, he'll make it stronger for you. Oh, he's not going to make it stronger for me.
Yeah.
I know he's not because you're not going to. Okay, whatever. I'm about to pay, and she sees me holding my bag on the counter, and she goes, are you here to do work? And I'm like, yeah, getting some work done today. She's like, mm-hmm. And she's a little slow. Like, I could hear the gears in her brain working. That's how, like... And she goes, what do you do for work? And I'm like, here we go. Here we go. I got to tell her I'm an actor now. I got to tell her I'm an actor. So I go, I'm an actor. And she goes, oh, I've been thinking about joining a class. And then I go, oh, okay. Because, I teach.
Yeah.
But I was just curious, and I was like, oh, are you trying to be an actor, or are you currently acting, trying to get into another class? Like, that position.
Yeah.
She answers with this. My passion is music. What? But I think I'd be really good at acting. Okay.
Why did this upset you that much?
Because she didn't answer my fucking question,
She
Peyton.
did. She said.
Peyton, I asked her, are you an actor? Or are you, like, trying to, like, be an actor? My passion is music.
That means she doesn't act.
Then why?
So she thinks she would. No.
Peyton,
I see what she's saying, though.
Peyton, that's not how communication works, brother.
Listen, I know she did not.
Dude, do you know what I just did? I was smashing your head. I was smashing your head with my fist.
I know she didn't directly answer your question.
She didn't.
But by saying my passion is music, but I think I would be really good at acting, it means she's thinking about trying it out. She's never done it before because she's thinking about trying it. She thinks she'd be really good at it.
Are the enemies at the gates? Emergency! Are the enemies at the gates? My passion is music.
Good thing this isn't war.
Everybody's dead because of her.
This isn't war,
Bro.
What time was it?
Middle of the day.
Oh, damn it. I was going to get you there if you said it was like 7 in the morning. It's like everyone's sleepy. No one knows what's going on.
I can't recall off the top of my head what else she said, but at one point I didn't know how to respond again to her, and I just go, hey,
Good luck to you. She's like, thank you.
That's so passive aggressive.
It is.
Peach. What the fuck was that for?
What was it for?
Uncalled for. She has been nothing but nice to you.
Oh, I know Zeke's listening to this.
She's just a little confused.
Letitia and Zeke, I know you both are listening to this. I need to know from both of you who is right in this situation. And it's Peyton. This is bullshit behavior. This is bullshit behavior.
Listen, I can get on your side about the peach tea. She's a little confused. All right?
Confused.
Yeah. Maybe she's socially awkward or something.
No, she's not. Dude, she's a loser. Her body language, at first when I came,
she's a
she's
loser?
like, hi. I'm 100% sure she was not trained to do that whenever you're welcoming customers into a place. Listen, I don't want people to kiss my ass. I want to make that very clear. I don't want you to kiss my ass. I just want you to be fucking professional. I want people not to put sour cream on your fucking tacos, okay? They all live within the same group.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all these people on a boat someday when I'm emperor.
Was your tea extra strong?
No! Of course not! And I got swiped by a homeless lady there.
Oh, this is the same day.
This is the same day. And by the way...
Yeah, you gotta go inside, dude.
The homeless lady came back and was videotaping me and Frankie, and I had to go back to the manager and be like, hey, man, can you tell her, to leave? And she was there, and she's like, ma'am, you gotta go. Hey, she was trying to have a conversation with her. And then after she left, and after it escalated even more, she goes, wait a minute, was that the lady who almost hit you? And I'm like, yeah, it was. Bro, there is no life skills she has. We're doomed. Let's talk about Australia.
Okay. This has been good chat.
Dude, it's been one of our best ones. Oh, dude, by the way, congrats to Zeke. He's making more music, and he went to the Bigfoot Museum for his birthday.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. And he took a lot of pictures. He dressed up as the clown, that he dresses up as for his 30th birthday in the morning. Yeah. Kind of weird, but that's fine.
Do you have any photos of that?
No.
Ah, damn.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Some drama for everybody listening up. So you guys, for those of you listening or watching, the Olympics this year had a really controversial category. I guess you could call it breakdancing. But within that, there was the Australian breakdancer who was fucking terrible. She scored 0 points.
Yeah.
I'm going to read the article. No. I'm just going to say this. Do you understand? We live in 2024 with YouTube. If you type in amazing breakdancer, you're expecting some incredible stuff if it's at the Olympics. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. This is on Twitter. It's a big thread with this account called Kicks, @Kicks. Australian breakdancer RayGun is being accused of rigging her way to the 2024 Olympics.
Okay, believable theory so far.
A Change.org petition signed by thousands claims that RayGun set up her own governing body for breakdancing to control the selection process and sideline other qualified dancers. Critics are calling for a full investigation. It goes on. Before we dig too deep, here's Molly Chapman, the breakdancer who lost to RayGun in the qualifying event to represent the Australia in the Olympics. It shows a video of her, and she's...
Incredible?
I don't want to say incredible, but way better than her.
That she's actually doing things. Yeah. In that video.
Real breakdancing moves.
There are actual moves happening there.
Absolutely. It gets so much better. Here we go.
Okay.
RayGun's critics allege she denied funding to talented but underprivileged youth, further accusing her of defeating phenomenal breakdancers in a qualifier she organized. Anna Meares, something like that, the president of the Australian Olympic Committee, is also under fire. Petitioners accuse both Meares and RayGun of gaslighting the public and undermining genuine athletes' efforts. The demand for transparency in the Olympic selection process is louder than ever. They did not address their critics. And they defended her performance and emphasized the importance of creativity in breakdancing.
Ooh,
That's their argument.
that's a
RayGun
strong word.
RayGun stated, I was never going to beat these girls on what they do best, their power moves. What I bring is creativity. All my moves are original.
I saw that. I saw that quote. And that just sounds like a bunch of excuses to me.
For real, loser. RayGun's response reflects the ongoing debate in breakdancing. Should it prioritize technical skill or creative expression? Her comments suggest that she sees herself as an artist first, athlete second. But does this justify the alleged manipulation? As the controversy unfolds, the breakdancing community is divided. Some support RayGun's emphasis on artistry, while others argue that the selection process must be fair and transparent to all athletes, regardless of style.
Yeah.
The petitioners are not just seeking an apology. They want systemic changes to prevent future abuses. This case could set a precedent for how emerging sports like breakdancing and managed represented at the Olympics. One more thing. Now that you're familiar with RayGun, meet her husband and trainer, Sammy Free, who was also on the committee to see who would get through.
Oh, shit. Well,
Are you seeing this? Look how terrible he is.
why'd they save this for the end of the article? There we go. Case closed. We figured it out.
He's doing moves me and you can do. Look how terrible he is.
Yeah, they rigged their way in. And also, I know it mentioned that part. Sorry, were you done with that article?
No, this is her responding back.
I want to start by thanking all the people who have supported me.
I haven't seen this
really
yet.
appreciate the positivity, and I'm glad I was able to bring some joy into your lives. That's what I hoped. I didn't realize that would also open the door to so much hate, which has frankly been pretty devastating. Well, I went out there and I had fun. I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing for the Olympics, and I gave my all, truly. I'm honoured to have been a part of the Australian Olympic team and to be part of breaking's Olympic debut. What the other athletes have achieved has just been phenomenal. In regards to the allegations and misinformation floating around, I'd like to ask everyone to please refer to the recent statement made by the AOC, as well as the posts on the Ozbreaking Instagram page, as well as the WDSF Breaking for Gold page. Bit of a fun fact for you. There are actually no points in breaking. If you want to see how the judges thought I compared to my opponents, you can actually see the comparison percentages across the 5 criteria on Olympics.com. All the results are there. I'm going to be in Europe for a few weeks for some.
Oh, I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Go ahead.
If that statement in the article was true, where this has the breakdancing community divided, I will easily say dancing is an art. That is an art form. In any art, just because it is creative, unique, and new, does not automatically make it good. And I think that's what a lot of people struggle to realize is, oh, but it's different. Different does not always mean good. There are so many experimental horror films I've watched where some are really good, and then there's some where I will leave going like, that was a good idea, but it was not executed right. I see what they were trying to do, and I respect them for trying, but I'm not going to sit here and say it was good. However, when it comes to that, I don't know if I respect the creativity or think it's good. Because I don't know. I'm not a breakdance expert, and I don't think you are either.
Okay.
Unless you are?
Yeah.
You just start busting moves on the coffee table right
Oh,
here.
oh.
Shit! Oh shit, he's crazy.
You're absolutely right. Here's the thing, too. It's both. I'm sorry. Breakdancing is both. When I think of breakdancing,
Yeah.
I think 99.9% of people think of what? Somebody spinning on their head.
Yeah.
If that image doesn't come to your mind as a classic image of breakdancing,
Yeah.
that takes a lot of athleticism.
Yeah.
You're not seeing somebody who's never done breakdancing before start doing that. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's both. Yes, it's creativity, it's artistry, and there's athleticism to it because you have to have that.
Yeah.
There has to be a mind-body connection that needs to be worked on.
Yeah.
Now, if she doesn't have the self-awareness to recognize how she danced at the Olympics was not up to par with current standards of what really good breakdancing is, she's delusional.
Yeah.
She's lying to herself and or she's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. That's
Yeah.
hard. I'm sorry. I cannot be that. You cannot argue with me against that.
No, this is fishy that her husband's on the board. That's been the most checkmate thing imaginable so far. And I love that they just squeezed that in at the very end. If you would have just opened with her husband's on the committee, I would have been like, oh, there we go. I don't need to read anymore. We figured it out, Sherlock. We did it.
Creativity and dude. If when I think of Olympic breakdancing, holy shit,
Yeah.
people better be doing fucking flips.
Yeah.
They better be pop locking
At
like
least. At least doing a flip.
like why isn't this like doing how many spins have they did on their forehead? Can we count how many spins they did? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, whoa, this person did a spin, then jumped up, and wow, but this person did a backflip, which is arguably harder than a front. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
Is it judged like the gymnastics where it's like difficulty,
don't know.
performance?
I don't know.
I don't know how they judge it.
Because listen, if I can now, with the exception of power walking, because I would dominate at power walking at the Olympics.
Yeah, except the power walking thing is rigged. And so
What?
Yeah. Did you watch the power walkers in the Olympics?
No.
They're all running.
What?
Yep. Go watch footage of the power walkers in the Olympics. And
Huh.
they're all running.
They're running?
There is no power walking.
Okay, I'll have to recheck this out.
Yeah. I watched a hilarious TikTok where it was going, why is this even a sport in the Olympics? They're
Huh.
running.
Okay.
They're not doing the,
No.
they're fucking trotting.
Wow.
The legs are off the ground.
Really?
They are, yeah. There's light jogging happening from everybody.
Okay.
It needs to be taken out.
Okay.
There's no way to judge
Yeah, they
the power walking from all those people.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
That is-
Dead sport.
Well, I saw her routine.
Yeah.
Her breakdancing routine,
I think we all did.
and I can do that.
Yeah?
I can do what she did.
Yeah?
Yeah, and by the way, if most people can do what you did, it's not special.
Uh-oh.
It's not. You know why? That's literally the definition of special.
That's good.
Now,
That's good.
can I do what they did in the freeform gymnastics routine? No. You know why? Because that's special. What they're doing is special.
Yeah.
I can't run, do a back hamstring into like a triple somersault backflip
Yeah.
because I would kill myself if I tried.
Yeah. Just break.
Oh shit. Commercial
do you-
break.
why do
We'll be
you
back after the
panic?
break. Oh my god, okay. And we're back after the break. Oh, I panicked.
Why do you panic?
I don't know. You went like this and I thought there was a tornado.
I know. I realized I was doing the wrap it up thing, and I was like, no, we're not wrapping it up. We're just taking a break.
Bad communication.
I know. Yep. Wouldn't survive in the wild, according to you. That's
would.
crazy.
You would.
I would? No, I wouldn't.
I'm a little tired from being so angry.
Yeah. You need this vacation.
You have no idea how excited I am.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice not to deal with LA people. Yeah?
I realized there was one thing you and I never answered in the 2 episodes ago. And it's kind of on topic with what we were talking about. What is the Olympic sport you think you would have a shot at?
Oh, power walking.
Oh, you did answer.
Yeah, power walking.
Yeah, I
Obviously.
forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easily power walking.
Yeah, but everyone's going to be cheating around you.
They can cheat. I won't cheat. And if they go by me running,
Yeah.
I will grab them and pull
Okay.
them back. That's allowed.
Do you think that's allowed?
I hope so.
Who do you know on the committee? That's going to make that a rule.
RayGun.
You good?
Yeah, somebody stopped my charging of my Tesla.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
They like pulled it out?
I've had that happen once,
They just pull it out.
and then they put it back in, and I'm just like, they were trying to like untangle the stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, like
Yeah.
it got caught.
Yeah, and I'm just like, that's kind of like a gray area. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, man. I think. What about you? I know what you would do good in.
Oh, what would I do good in?
I already know off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
Sharpshooting.
No.
What?
Sharpshooting?
Yeah, you know the Turkish guy?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
shaky hands.
Show me your hand.
Yeah.
Put your hand up.
If I were to do that,
No, dude, you have a great
they're
hand.
shaking.
Bro, I cannot tell they're shaking.
Yeah.
No, you'd be good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd kill it at long jumping. You-
No.
Yes.
You can long jump?
Oh, yeah.
Are you
I
being
have
for real?
I have a video. 12 people on the ground. I jump over all of them.
Show me.
It might have been 10. I don't remember.
10 people is still impressive.
Yeah?
You jumped over 10 people on the ground?
Yeah, it might have been 12.
When was this?
It's like 18 or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're being for real.
Yeah.
That's
Let me
actually
find it.
That's actually really impressive. 10
Where is
people,
it?
wow.
Keep talking. I'm going to find it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just remembering the South
Oh, I
Park.
found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Show me. That's you?
That's me. That
Send
says
it.
Peyton Grufick at the top. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I just thought of our next guys' night game.
Just
We're gonna get 10 homeless people off the street.
this is horrible. Sorry, bad
South
idea.
Park. Remember South Park? That where Cartman's trying to jump like with his bicycle over the homeless people to solve the homeless population. The
How
homeless
does that
problem.
solve the homeless?
Exactly. Yeah, it's a Night of the Living Homeless. It's one of the best episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was really good. Wow, that's really impressive, man.
Thank you.
You think you could still do that now?
That's a good question. I would have to. I don't know.
How old are
I
you?
want to say yes, because I just have unwavering confidence.
Yeah.
But I would need to start. I would probably need to start with like 6 people, and then just like add more from where I land and see what I can do again.
Okay. All right. That's
Because
fair.
that's what I did for that.
Yeah.
Is we started with like 5 people and we just kept adding one more, and then just where I would land, we would see if where I'm landing, like I would kill somebody if I stepped on them.
Yeah.
And I guess we realized 10 was what I could do.
Wow.
But that was in a small parking lot. Dude, give me a wicked running start and that whiteboard to jump off of.
You'd be good.
Let me do the tuck so I'll land in sand.
Have you seen?
I'm going to say a controversial statement.
Oh my God. Okay.
Easy.
Easy. You know what I want to see happen to you while you're running?
What?
Somebody step out in front of you, like that one video of that lady who just gets laid out. She just walks in front of one of those sprinters, and he just lays her
Ooh.
out, and she looks like she's in so much pain.
I run into somebody or I get hit by the person running?
No, you run into somebody while you're.
I run into somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. I want to see you be the bad guy.
Damn it.
Have you seen that video though of that lady getting hit?
I've seen several videos of people accidentally walking in front of like marathon runners to like try to get a photo or something. So I don't know about like the video you're mentioning, but there are so many out there of like stupid people. Never mind, I wouldn't be the villain if it was somebody stepping in front of runners. Never mind. It's not my fault.
I'm glad you made that connection.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. There you go. Yeah, I've seen the ones of the Tour de France where people like cause those massive pileups.
Yeah.
I just get so angry watching them.
Yeah. You know what I would never do? The like bicycle races.
Oh yeah.
Because if one person goes down, there's a 90% chance you're screwed. It's a chain reaction at that point, and it does not stop for a while. And you want to know what's worse than falling? Falling while on a piece of metal.
Yeah.
Where you can get caught. Imagine your finger lands in one of those things and then somebody crashes into you.
Oh my God. Like that video of the guy go-karting and the go-kart lands on top of him a little bit and then...
I've seen that and he loses his fucking finger.
Finger's gone.
Yeah.
Finger's gone. Gone.
Dude, that's horrific.
Makes me...
Do you think they found it and reattached it?
I don't know. That looked like not a clean cut.
That would suck.
Yeah.
You just go karting and you go home and you're like, I just lost a finger.
You know what's
It's
even,
my life now.
You know what's even crazier? Having your arm detached and then they reattach it and it works again.
Yeah.
What that? Imagine feeling that. Like, what does that even feel like?
I
right?
want to know the science when like they were like, this could work. And the first person they tested it on, they're like, we're going to do something a little crazy. We're going to, for a lack of a better term, sew it back on. And try just kind of reattach a couple things. It's going to be limp for a little bit. And you might just be walking around with a dead arm. And there's a solid chance it'll still be dead by the time this is done. But it might work.
I mean, I love it when they like restitch arteries or veins together.
Yeah, that's what you have to do, right?
Yeah, and then also, I don't know how they reattach nerves.
Mm-hmm.
I know how they do tendons and ligaments. That's fairly simple, quote unquote. But I mean, and then the rest of the stuff, like your muscle and skin, that can reattach with itself with skin grafts and just naturally coming together. So, and then the bone naturally heals up.
Yeah.
The nerve is the biggest thing, I feel like, because nerve growth is so difficult.
Yeah.
So it's the most difficult thing. I don't know.
Most painful, too. You ever seen
Yeah.
fucking 127 hours?
No, actually. I've never seen it, and I have no interest in seeing it.
Dude. Spoiler alert, he cuts off his fucking arm.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that by now, sorry. But there's a scene where when he gets to the nerve of his arm, they have this sound effect that plays and like this flashing that happens that just kind of like replicates the feeling of like what it would be like to cut through the nerve of your arm. And dude, it makes me cringe every time I watch it. It is brutal. It's like this high-pitched shriek thing. It's gnarly
Dude,
stuff.
I'm shaking with you saying that right now. I'm
Gosh.
shaking.
That's a graphic movie right there.
He won the Academy Award or got nominated for that, I believe, right?
Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still canceled, right?
I am pretty sure he's been known to be a shitty person.
He was having sex with his students or tried to or something like that?
I'm pretty sure he was sending nudes to an underage person. You want to know what's funny? I'm pretty sure that's not even the thing he got canceled for.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure that's the part he got forgiven about. I'm pretty sure there was something recently that happened. Because that's when, like, Seth Rogen and the rest of them, like, cut him off. It wasn't that last thing, though, which that's wild to say out loud.
Yeah.
That we still gave him jobs after
know.
that.
Yeah. If he really did do that stuff, then yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Then what do you do with people like that? What are they? What
would you do with them in the place? Should we even say? Yeah.
What if
See
I was
your
like,
gears
nothing?
Uh-oh.
That's crazy to say. Not nothing. Everyone makes mistakes. No, obviously not.
Ugh.
It's fucking terrible. Jeez. Yeah. Kevin Spacey's in he got hired to do a movie in Europe. I think he'll still make movies
There's
in Europe.
still a lot of like indie projects that'll hire him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with him, how he's talking about he's like completely broke and like all this stuff, and
How are you completely broke? That just seems like poor spending habits to me. You were Kevin Spacey and you're completely broke.
Yeah.
You should have been fine
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
Dude, spending a lot of these actors, their spending habits are crazy.
Damn.
And just like in all honesty, can you imagine like, okay, you're a series regular on a show. Let's say it's like first season and you're number 5 or 6 or 4 on the call sheet, right?
Yeah.
You're probably getting like $40,000 an episode, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say you do like, I don't know, let's be moderate, 13 episodes. So what? That's a little over $500,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut that in half from agent, manager, lawyer fees, and taxes. So you're sitting on like $250,000 in your bank after the first season. Then, second season, same thing, right? I mean, and then third season, fourth season, same thing. Maybe you do, if the show's doing really good, like by the 6th or 7th, you're getting bumps up every season. Maybe by 7th season, you're really like it's one of those NCIS shows. You're making almost $100,000 an episode.
Yeah.
And then I think to myself, like, wow, like, okay,
You're good?
yeah, but if you're buying a home in LA after the second season, that's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say it definitely needs to be a baby steps process. You can't go off and buy a home after a first or second season of a show because you don't know where it's going.
Right.
So many great shows got canceled after like their second or third season.
So then you should, like, if you know the show is going to get picked up after the 6th season, then it's like, that's 6 years. And you're like, okay, I have a lot of money in the bank.
Yeah.
I can put a solid down payment so that my monthly payments are
Right.
totally comfortable.
Yeah.
If I sell this house, I know I'm making a profit and I can get a nicer one.
Yeah.
But I don't get that. I know I got like a new car.
Yeah, but that's a car.
That's a car, but I was gonna say, I also did what's it called? There was a tax rebate, and I got good money for my old car, and
Oh, yeah.
and I put a decent down payment so that the monthly payments were really affordable. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and it's like I was trying to plan it out as smart as possible. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was tired of driving a stick. Honestly, in LA, I was tired of driving that stick. It was.
Yeah.
I love the car, but it was just too much. Too much.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with a Tesla after that.
Yeah.
Sorry, did we go over the time? We're good.
We are right at the time.
We're right at the time. Wow.
We are right at the time.
Dude,
Nailed it.
This was so nice to chat with you. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good to see you. Have a good time in Scotland.
I will.
Was
I
that
will.
a Scottish accent?
That was. I got it.
It was? Okay, good.
Love you.
Struggle with accents. Love you.
Play us out, Peyton. Hey, thank you for tuning into the show. If you're listening on Adobe Radio, thank you so much. Full episode is available to watch tomorrow as well. And if you are watching currently on YouTube, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. Listen to us live every Thursday on Adobe Radio. And that being said, always remember to listen, think, and then talk. Bye.